So many of you noticed that I have not posted anything in about a month. The reason for that? COVID. They said I had the Delta variant, which means I could have had 100 shots and it would not have made a difference. This was the worst sickness I ever had in my life. I've never felt this bad. It's been just over 3 weeks now. I'm finally able to feel like I can get up and do stuff. I get out of breath easily. I was in the emergency room about a week ago. They said I am no longer contagious. I'm on the upswing, but I could have this cough for another, they said, couple weeks to a few months. So it looks like I'll be drinking a lot of cough syrup. On a positive note, I still don't have all my taste or smell back, so I won't be able to taste that nasty cough syrup. This is the worst sickness I ever had in my life. I've never felt this bad. I mean, to the point where there's a few days that I wish I would just give up. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. Obviously, that's what your brain goes through when you're so sick you just wish it'd go away. And then just a few days ago, my best friend, Louie, he's my pet, my little fur ball, my little furry ninja. He stopped eating, wasn't feeling well. I took him into the vet, and there was nothing they could do for him. He was very, very sick. I'm not going to get into it. I had to put him down a few days ago. It's been a really, really shitty month. My little guy's been by my side for 16 years. I'm gonna miss him. This is just gonna be a short video. I'm basically just kind of updating everybody. I know it's been about a month since I've put out a video. I haven't ridden my bike in a month. The ironic thing is my last video was titled Last Ride. This frickin' COVID almost made that a reality. I was sick. Thank goodness I'm getting better. It's been over 3 weeks now. I've lost 9 pounds. That's a positive, right? I was already on a diet. I've lost about 30 pounds. Now I lost another 9. Mainly because I can't taste food. If you can't taste food, there's no point of eating. When you can't taste it or smell it, all you have left is texture. Well, there are so many foods you do not realize how horrible the texture is. I still get out of breath real easily. Oh, I should just sit down. Forgot what I was talking about. Well, it is in the 30s today. Very cold. It was snowing like a blizzard just a little while ago, and then the sun came out and now it's turning gray again. It's Michigan. This is what Michigan does. Freezing cold. Tomorrow we're supposed to get from 1 to 5 inches. I don't know why they can't come up with a closer number. 1 to 5 inches of snow tomorrow. I do have a lot of to-do projects. One of them is going to be this lay down license plate bracket. Normally this plate stands straight up. I mean, it's horrible. It looks like a big old billboard on the back of this thing. Well, I looked all over for some sort of lay down bracket, and they're anywhere from, I don't know, 50 bucks to 250 bucks. Like, are you kidding me? So I decided to make my own. I'm going to show you how I did it. Cost me nothing, absolutely free, and boy, it sure looks a lot better than what was on there. I will actually mount the original bracket on here so you'll see how ugly it really was. But if you're looking for a cheap, even free project for your bike, this is what I did. I didn't want to curve the plate. I know it's illegal, really, and cops don't bother you. I've never seen a cop bother anybody for a plate that's turned sideways. That's illegal too, or curved. Most cops don't care. They understand. I have a batwing fairing that I'm going to put on this bike for when I go on big trips. I know I'm going to be hitting the highway a lot because 70, 80 mile an hour wind blowing right in your chest, oh man, that'll wear you out. So I'm picked up I think it's a 2017 Harley something Batwing. I've made custom brackets for. Got a little short 4-inch windshield for it. Just for trips, I like this bike stripped down to nothing. But on long trips, it would be nice to have a windshield. I also picked up some fiberglass saddlebags for this bike. They're a perfect shape for it. Quick release brackets. I'm only gonna have them on here when I go on long trips. When you have a big fender like that, the last thing you want to do is hide it behind a saddlebag. So I'm gonna show you how I made the brackets. The saddlebags and the Batwing fairing are gonna be metal flaked. I'll show you how I do that. Besides the saddlebags, the Batwing fairing, and the carburetor, those are the only projects I have for this bike for this whole winter, which is gonna open up my lift for many, many more projects. I'm getting ready to bring out my vintage dual sport motorcycle. I have new tires, new brake shoes, because those old bikes, they have drum brakes, not disc brakes. New sprocket and chain, new gasket kit, new rear shocks, and some of it I think I'm gonna repaint. The paint's getting pretty old on this bike, mainly because I ride the snot out of it. So that bike will be up on here pretty soon. That is a 1980 Honda XL250 dual sport. Then once I get that done, the old 1977, I keep saying 77, it could be a 76, I can't remember. I've never ridden this bike ever. I know it runs, I've never really looked at it very well. 77 or 76, Kawasaki KZ 650. I'm going to make a early 80s, late 70s sport bike out of it. I've always wanted a sport bike, but me being 6'2", most sport bikes just feel like I'm riding a mini bike. When I ride a sport bike, I feel like a monkey f***ing a football. They're just way too small for me. The KZ 650 is a much bigger bike. Turn that into a sport bike, that'll be perfect for me. That'll be nice, and I can make it any way I want. Be a custom, I like custom. Everything I own is pretty much custom. I can't stand stock. Again, a quick video, just what's been happening. Shout out to my friends and family that call or text all the time, see how I'm doing. Thank you for that, because even if I can't answer back, I know you're thinking of me, and thank you very much. Anyway, well, I need to sit down. I'm out of breath. Okay, now before I got COVID, I did film about 3 videos, but I was just way too sick to edit them. I didn't feel like it, and now they're over a month old. I don't even know if I'm gonna show them. Maybe I'll just combine all 3 of them into one little video. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, just to kind of show you how my summer ended. Wasn't fun. That's it for now. I should have another video, hopefully in another week. It'll probably be the how-to on this license plate bracket. Whew. I'm out of breath. Man, don't get COVID. Don't do it. It's miserable. Well, thanks for listening to me ramble on about random stuff. I'll see you later. I'll be back at making videos again. Remember, life is short. Oh boy, I can't even finish this. So just remember, life is short. Get off that couch, get out in the garage, and build something. Thanks for sticking around.